Remember your
Okay! Feel my spirit piercing fang! Let destruction reign! Feel my spirit piercing fang! Mine! Beast Blaster! Swarm!
How about this?
Hold it right there!
overthrobbing
Infernal Torrent! Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
I can't lose! Draw! Infernal Torrent!
Name judgment. How about this?
Infernal Torrent! Okay!
There you go.
Bursting flames! Prepare to
Well, that was passable.
Game on! Draw!
ready to be ensnared.
Mine! Beast Blaster! Hold it right there! Next! Let destruction reign!
There you go. I want warrior in this name. Erupt! Not force my hand. Now
Feel my
prepare to
spirit
suffer.
piercing fang! Strike! Not yet! We won't fail! Let's do this! Draw!
How about this? Lightning blast! Not force my hand.
Let destruction reign! Feel my spirit piercing fang! Hold it right there! Scale fa- You waste
How
my
about
time!
this? Lightning blast!
Hold it right there!
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Game on! Okay! Infernal Blast! Blast off! Infernal Torrent!
Watch your step.
Let destruction rage! Feel my spirit piercing fangs! Antidote!
I am filthy with heightened speed.
Okay, hold it right there! Let destruction rage! Now let's off! Pretty alarm! Phantom Wolf! Charge! Phantom Wolf! We won't fail! I can't lose! Draw!
I want a warning in this name.
Chase out!
Filthy with heightened speed.
There you go.
Blaster shot!
Hand upon this heart.
You're mine!
My hand.
Not bad, don't you think?
Game on! Draw!
I want a warning in this name.
Burn! Trace shot! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Right there! Great job!
You performed reasonably as well.
Let's do this! Okay! Incredible Forest! Blaster shot!
Cream fight!
Feel my spirit piercing fangs! Blood! Burn!
This name.
Not that it
Not bad, don't you think?
Let's do this! Draw! Infernal Torrent! Plasma Shock! Let destruction reign!
You need to study up on the basics.
Let's do this! Okay! Swarm!
And fling! Give it!
Let destruction reign!
Not with rage,
Yeah! Next! Tiger Blade! Over! Let destruction reign!
Filthy with heightened speed!
Infernal Torrent!
How about Burning Torrent? Lightning Blast! Drive away evil in this name! Lightning Blast! Lightning Blast!
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
This looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
Why is that?
Lambda is a life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lustalia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all. The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body. These monsters threw Fodra into chaos and eventually led to its destruction.
That cocoon!
It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Aphinia. We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit. That humanoid is Protos Haste, the one you call Sophie. Unfortunately, Protos Haste was unable to destroy Lambda. After much discussion, we surviving Fodrans chose to seal off Aphinia in the hopes of containing Lambda there. But now, after so many years, the Aphenians have come to us.
So you built Sophie and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
But wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right? Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard. He's not a monster. He can't be.
Sophie's getting worse.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on.
What's happening?
Protos Haste's particles are breaking down.
Excuse me?
Protos haste is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other. These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right now.
Asbel, Sharia, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Haste's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Haste suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction. This is known as particle preservation. Distributive preservation, on the other hand, allows Protos Haste to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels. Have you ever seen Protos Haste split into particles like this? Anyone?
That must be what happened 7 years ago.
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform. Failure could render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and little bro.
But then that means Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has.
Incredible.
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her current condition?
Distributive preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice. I fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
Game on! Draw! Name and judgment. Infernal torrent! Nothing more! Tiger blade! Lightning aqua bullet! That sword in my hand. Bloodshot! Hold it right there! Covering fire!
I'm not done yet!
safe, everyone!
Okay! Hold it right there! Gravity Blast! You're mine! Okay! Beast Blast! There! Beast Blast! You're ready! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Let's keep moving.
You dare stand in our way! Let's make it messy!
Dragon God!
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Let's get this underway.
My regards! Infernal Torrent!
King's Arm, I never have to do.
Plasma Shot! It ends here!
There you go!
Plasma Shot!
Let's make...
Infernal Torrent! Gravity Blast! Infernal Torrent! Infernal Torrent!
Unforeseen stab!
Next stop, High Society. Like that?
Remember your training.
Infernal Torrent! Hold it right there! Plasma Shot! Gravity Blast! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Tiger Blade! Dual Shredder! Can you keep on?
Howl of the Dragon God!
Infernal Torrent! We won't fail!
Vanguard! Better, but you've still got a ways to go.
There, you see, Hubert? He's talking to you.
That was directed at the both of you.
What's this?
That's Tarlo X. I can't believe it's still here after all this time.
Is this a humanoid as well?
No, this is merely old junk.
Hey, you're hiding something. Come on, spit it out.
This is the first android I ever built. Back when I was just getting started at the Institute. I never thought I'd see it again. This brings back memories. Really, Cornell should have just thrown it out.
Sounds like everyone has something they're embarrassed about. Right, Tiger Festival?
What is it, Pascal? You sound like an owl.
It's these machines. They're a bit different from the ones I'm familiar with. But once I fiddle around with them, they seem simple enough.
Fascinating. Adaptation is the hallmark of an exceptional engineer.
Emerald, if you don't mind me asking, who are the Amarcians?
If you are so curious to ask, they were a group of engineers who maintain the technologies of Fodra. I myself used to be counted among their number.
Wait, you're an Amarcian as well? If that's the case, is it possible that you and Pascal are distant relatives?
Relatives? No. I fear you have misunderstood me. Amarcia was just the name for a coalition of research engineers. Though bonds were strong, none shared any blood ties.
What? We're not all in the same family? That means I have to return the money I borrowed from Poisson.
Don't borrow money from children.
Is this the machine that can fix Sophie?
Please set Protos Haste down here, if you will. I will begin the procedure. Damage isolated. Initiating particle restoration.
Here we go.
Zero. 10, 40, 70, 90.
Sophie, hang on.
Sophie, can you hear us?
Hang in there. You're not alone. We're right here. What's wrong?
It'll be okay, Sophie. I promise.
The particles that comprise its mind are beginning to flow backward into the repair system.
Sophie!
What the?
Is that Sophie and Pascal?
What's happening here?
Don't look at me! How should I know?
Some of the particles that flowed into the system have assembled themselves into visual form.
Pascal, wait!
If this is a visual form of Sophie's mind, does it mean that we're actually seeing her feelings?
There's more.
You guys, they're harmless! Come and take a look!
So that's what she thinks of us.
Sophie.
It's happening again!
Now what?
Richard?
Why is Richard the only one she's attacking?
Well, I can't say I blame her. He is the one who stabbed her, after all.
Maybe, but still.
Lambda.
This can't be. It's Lambda.
I must destroy him.
Everyone, get out! Right now!
Sophie, watch out!
Focus! This will be tight. Settle your...
Okay! Destruction ray! Teleport! It ends here! Swarm! Teleport! Aqua Boy! Cross Mirage! Let's shock! Teleport!
Lightning! How about
Come forth! Let's shock! Covering down! Mega unpleasant! Let's shock! Destruction ray! Piercing fangs! Lancer shock! Teleport! Electric ray! Gravity Vibe! Cross Rod! Gravity Vibe!
Praying for mercy, but we still
Gravity Vibe! Lancer shock! Firing fire! Flash out! Firing fire! Piercing Cross Rod! Swarm! Hold it right there! Torpedo Steel! Cross Rod! Piercing ray! Iron Fist! Hold it right there! Burning Strike! Torpedo Steel!
I'm not done yet!
So, that was Lambda? Oh. Asbel? Sophie!
You're awake.
We did it!
You're all here. Sophie, can you see us? How do you feel? Is everything okay? Yes, I think so. Oh, Sophie, I'm so glad you're all right. You all saved me. Thank you.
It seems you have failed to eliminate Lambda, Protos Haze.
The mission I have to complete? What was it? Why does it hurt to remember?
Sophie?
How odd. I was sure the particle reconstruction was a complete success. Life maintenance functions appear to be fully restored. But I do see some problems with the information integration. Would you mind returning to the machine we used earlier? I'd like to make some final adjustments.
That's fine. Can you make it, Sophie?
Yes.
Very well. Let's go back.
Game on! Okay! Who dares challenge me?
This way, Protos Haze. Now, please look at this.
I remember my mission. Lambda. I must destroy Lambda. Ah!
No! What's going on?
It seems the procedure was a success.
What are you talking about?
Protos Haze is a weapon created to destroy Lambda. This information, however, had become confused, so I simply reaffirmed what she needed to know.
Next time, I will destroy him. I will finish this.
Lambda!
Playing with your blocks again, are you? If so, then you should smile like this. A body may influence a soul just as a soul can shape a body. Just look at the child. Every day he becomes more and more human. Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because
Okay, what was that?
I think he said the word Lambda.
It's what he called that little kid. Emerald, is Lambda human?
No, of course not. He is a monster that infects and feeds off other life forms.
Just like a parasite.
So perhaps Richard has been infected.
Does that mean we have to fight Richard in order to defeat Lambda?
No, that can't be. Sophie, are you okay?
Perhaps that's as far as it can go.
Is she still sick?
Some minor data confusion remains, but it is nothing to worry about.
I must destroy Lambda. But Lambda is... Asbel, tell me, what is Lambda?
Well, how do I explain this?
Protos Haze, you exist to destroy Lambda. This is your sole reason for existence. The form Lambda takes makes no difference. This time, you must destroy it no matter what the cost.
Wait, hold on. Sophie doesn't want to fight Lambda because of Richard. I share the same sentiment. We all do. Emerald, there must be something you can do. Wait, we aren't sure that Richard has been taken over completely, which means we can't give up.
Yeah, and it might be possible to communicate with Lambda too. It's way too soon to give up.
Are you planning to parley with Lambda?
Not just Lambda, Richard too.
Asbel,
This is a problem that affects all of us, Sophie. We got into this together, and we'll solve it together.
together as one.
Wait, what's happening?
Our power is resonating.
What does that mean?
Your powers come from me. I am their source.
That's how you saved us before, right? By sharing your power.
No, it's you who saved me. You gave me the power to change who I was.
So you saved our lives. And then we managed to save you.
This light connects us together.
Wow, okay. Now I'm super jealous.
Indeed.
Pascal, Captain, Don't worry about it. Let's just get back home, smash that cocoon, and find Richard.
I'm afraid that even the power of Protos haste will not be enough to breach the cocoon.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way.
Well, I suppose you could reinforce your shuttle and then attempt to break through.
Then let's do that.
We need a specific attachment to break through the cocoon, but it's available only at a military facility known as Bathys Citadel. Assuming you can find it, we can make the necessary repairs.
Is the Citadel far from here?
All right then, we have our plan.
We can stop at the Citadel on our way back to Tellus Astu.
Perfect. Let's go. Toy blocks? What are those doing here?
Interesting. Cornell used those as part of his research.
Cornell? Was he related to this facility?
Correct. Cornell was a foremost researcher of humanoid development, a key mind in the field of biotechnology.
Is this Cornell person still alive?
I'm afraid not. From my understanding, Cornell died before the Great War began in Fodra. However, his research lived on, and was the foundation for many spectacular breakthroughs. It truly is a shame that such an accomplished individual such as he would lead such a short-lived life.
Asbel, Sharia, we should move on.
Yes, of course. Don't push yourself, Sophie. We just got you back, you know?
I'll be careful. If you feel faint, just have Asbel carry you again, even if he's not very good at it.
Just make sure you don't drop her.
Man, sharing that power must be what makes them so close.
I think there's more to it than that.
I wish I had magical powers. Hey, Sophie, can you make it so the captain and me are all zippy-zappy like you guys?
I don't think so.
Oh, nuts.
We may learn something that can help you at Bathys Citadel.
For seriously?
Indeed. It was our main research center regarding the abilities of Protos haste.
Oh, heck yeah! Come on, guys, let's go!
Emerald said that Lambda was a being that feeds off other life.
I'm a humanoid that was created to destroy Lambda. That's my purpose.
Please, don't talk like that, Sophie.
But it's true. It's reality. So if this Cornell guy is the one who was responsible for raising Lambda, then who were Sophie's parents?
What are you suggesting?
Emerald said that Cornell was some big-shot humanoid researcher, yeah? So was there someone else capable of making Sophie?
like a Florida child would build.
When I was little, I made these all the time. I set up anti-personnel traps and ran from my sister, and then was all, pshoo!
You must have been an incredible kid.
This world used to be home to a great many people, many of them exceptionally gifted, just as Pascal here. But the monsters created by Lambda triggered a massive war, and now you see what our world has become.
You know, I'll admit it now, but I was kind of worried that maybe it was the Amarcians who ruined everything.
I bet you're pretty relieved that wasn't the case.
Indeed, the fault for this lies with Lambda alone.
I've been thinking about Aphinia as of late. We have no way of knowing how things are progressing there.
It's pretty stressy, huh?
Can you use Poisson's communication device to contact anyone?
I find it unlikely that a bird could fly all the way to our world.
Well, let's just see. Off you go, birdie.
And?
It came back. I don't think this will work.
Then I guess it's the reinforced shuttle or nothing if we want to return.
That time is already upon us. We should hurry.
Yeah.
You okay? Enemies, look out! Detective Weave.
Feel my spirit-piercing fangs! Let's go! Tear apart! Let the destruction rain! Don't mind! Beast Blaster! Let's go! Hold it right there!
Reveal the name that shines upon us.
Feel my spirit-piercing fangs! Feel my spirit-piercing fangs! Let's go! Hurrah! Tear apart! Hold it right there! Feel my spirit-piercing fangs!
Local droplet. Drive away evil in his name. Lightning blast.
Are you all right, Sheria? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind. Stay safe, everyone!
Your fate is sealed. Okay, destruction rain! Hold it right there! Let destruction rain! War!
His name. Erupt!
Let's go! Your fate is sealed. Down work! Let destruction rain! Gravity right there!
How about
Let
this?
destruction rain! Cross rod! Infernal current! Feel my spirit-piercing fangs!
I serve to protect.
Am I the only one finding it hard to breathe?
You've been under constant pressure since we came to this world. Maybe looking at those flowers would Huh?
What is it?
Those aren't real flowers. They're just made out of clay.
No, Sharia. Those are real flowers.
What?
It is true. When they lost their Elith, they transformed into that clay-like substance.
Lost their Elith?
You mentioned some difficulty breathing. The disappearance of Elith is the cause of that as well. Very soon, this world will be completely dead.
That can't be. The world will die?
Yes, the Elith that springs from the planet's core has run dry.
Okay, let's do this.
You're mine. Okay, destruction rage! Hold it right here! Hold it right here! Let destruction rage! I'll keep on getting stronger!
Welcome to Bathis Citadel.
It's been out of service for hundreds of years, yet still it looks brand new.
Where can we find this shuttle reinforcement?
It should be deep within the Citadel.
Okay, let's get going.
We're ready for battle.
Hold it right there! Nicely
Huber, why do you wear glasses?
Because my eyes are bad.
What? Are they dangerous?
Somebody save me.
It moved.
That's a relief. It seems the system is still operational. When the base personnel fled at the end of battle, they activated an intruder defense system designed to stop outsiders from using the base.
Does that mean we can't get inside?
It is complicated, but we should not have problems if we deactivate the defenses one by one. To proceed, continue using the switches to move the walls like before.
Okay.
I can't lose! Okay! Let this fucking rain! Hold it right there! Let destruction reign!
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Game on! Okay! Let destruction reign!
Release! Impale with light! Blaze forth! Destroy the sky! Yours is over! Goodbye.
Let destruction reign!
Drink of the depths of the blue strike!
Be gone!
Is this... It was your own vanity that bested you! Or not.
Okay! Last shot! Okay! Hold it right there! Yes! Infernal current! Know your place!
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I meant.
Feel my spirit! Piercing fang!
Max output.
Plasma shock! Plasma shock! The end? Destruction rain! Hold it right there! We won't fail! Very well. Let's go. Plasma Max output! Max output! Plasma shock! The infernal
Teamwork is the key.
enemies. Okay. Draw! Plasma shock! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Dust to dust!
Things seem rough between Asbel and Sharia.
I know! It's like they've got sandpaper between them or something.
That's not it at all.
Be careful, everyone.
I'll keep on getting stronger. Game on! Okay, let destruction reign! Let destruction reign! Infinity arc!
Too bad. Nice try, though.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, when we pulled this switch, the wall on the other staircase moved.
If you understood that much, we shouldn't have any problems. Let's hurry on.
Considering how big this facility is, I guess it makes sense that it was used as a military base. And to think that you were part of all this. It's still so hard for me to believe you were stationed here, sent on a mission to destroy Lambda.
That's...
Sophie, please, let me do it instead.
But stopping Lambda is my responsibility. This is not something anyone else can do. Don't worry about me, Asbel. I will protect you. And everyone else.
It's my turn to protect you for once. You've already done so much for everyone. I don't want you putting yourself in danger again.
But you can't beat him, Asbel. Only I can. And I will. Target acquired.
What's our motto?
Never give up!
We have visitors!
Victory is ours!
Locked in, loaded.
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Feel my spirit drifting bang!
The
end? Aqua bullet! First round!
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome. We have visitors!
First shot! Last shot! Nice, hold it right there! Whirlwind flash! Bloodshot! And... Let this strike and
Why the pigtails, Sophie? Pigtails? Your hair, those! These? The captain said they'd let me fly through the air. Oh, I get it!
Let's keep moving.
Hey, what's this?
How nostalgic. It has been a while since I have seen an Amarcian key.
A key? So what's it open?
Long ago, it was used in the doors of Amarcian-designed structures.
So can it open any doors around here?
No, I highly doubt it would have been used in a fortification such as this. There was a time where that style of door was constructed abundantly, but it had grown obsolete by the time I had entered into my deep sleep.
Aw, nuts. Guess it's useless.
No need to run hastily to conclusions. There may still be doors that use such a lock on Ephinia.
Oh, really? Well, I hate dragging around useless junk, but this seems like a winner right here.
I can't lose. Okay, let destruction reign. Hold it right there. Okay, let destruction reign.
Oh, Titan of Crimson! Ruby! Inferno! Is this... I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Got a second, Hubert? Will you spar with me?
Here? Now? Where is this coming from?
When the shuttle repairs are complete and we return to Ephinia, I may have to fight Richard again.
The man was quite a skilled swordsman, as I recall. You're right to be worried.
I want to save him without inflicting more damage than necessary. And to pull that off, I need far greater skills than I have now.
Very well then. I should call Sophie over to participate as well.
No, it's okay. I don't want her involved in this.
But
Sophie's become oddly stubborn about the whole Lambda thing. She thinks it's her responsibility to face him alone. I need to prove to her that I can protect her.
if anyone can do so, it's you.
This room should have what we're looking for.
These humanoids seem more complete.
Look out! Huh? What's with the glowing block? It seems to be reacting to Sophie's power.
Here they come!
I expect the best from everyone. Okay. Hold it right there. Like destruction ray. Piercing it. Like destruction ray. Aqua bullet.
Target acquired.
Plasma shot! Shield! Cross rod! Okay! Hold it right! Your fate is sealed! Cross rod! Okay! Let destruction reign! Teleport! Whirlwind! Plasma shot! Teleport! Mercy kill! Cross rod! Burst! Strike! There!
Target acquired.
Hold it right there! Feel my spirit!
Curse me!
Your fate is sealed! Cross rod! Cross rod! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Okay! Let destruction reign! Let destruction reign! Hold it right there! Strike! Big pulse! Strike! Okay! Let destruction reign! First shot! Great job! You performed reasonably as well.
That was too close.
We'd better find the shuttle reinforcement and get out of here.
May I ask what the significance of this attachment is?
It's made from a metal called Daris ore, which possesses lambda-resistant properties. Daris ore reacts to and absorbs the eleth that powers the abilities of Protoss Haste. I'm a little worried. I thought we'd find it here, but I'm not seeing anything. We may have no choice but to build it ourselves.
That sounds complicated.
Okay, so if the angle of entry is here, and the velocity is here, then the density will have to be...
Another attack?
Woohoo!
Pascal?
Whee! Look at him go!
No attack. It's just Pascal being crazy again.
What could she possibly be doing that requires so much noise?
Oh, yay, it's done! Presenting my newest invention, the ultra-strong, ultra-secret, super cool Daris Bit!
Goodness.
See, I saw that block get all glowy in response to Sophie's power. And then I heard you talk about Darius Ore, and I saw this, and yeah, so here we are.
You are truly a worthy descendant of the Amarcians.
But wait, there's more. Act now, and I'll totally throw these in for free and stuff. Here, Captain, try this ring on.
What is this for?
I made him from the leftover Darius Ore. One for you and one for me.
Rings? You two aren't engaged, are you?
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
So if we wear these, we should be able to use the same power as everyone else. Oh my gosh, it's totally warm and tingly. It's like swimming in hot cocoa.
I wouldn't go that far, but there's certainly a strange power at work.
Yay, me!
It's identical to the light we possess.
It's strange, but I feel stronger.
Yeah, so when I heard the ore could absorb Sophie's Elith, I thought it might work for us too. Now Captain Malik and I will be more help than ever.
We should be able to tackle those new monsters along with the rest of you.
Now we just have to snap the Darius bit onto the shuttle and we're good to go.
Do you think the shuttle has been repaired by now?
I don't know. It's a pretty big job, especially for one person.
Then we should hurry back. If it's still being repaired, we might be able to lend a hand.
Right. Back to the city then.
Hold on a moment. Would you mind if I asked you something about Ephinia? We thought that Lambda had laid waste to Ephinia just as he did our world, but it appears that is not the case.
No, Ephinia is... well, it's home to vibrant people and plentiful natural resources. Clean air, fresh water. It's pretty much perfect.
I see. So Ephinia continues to possess what Fodra has lost. Unfortunately, the future is uncertain as long as Lambda exists.
Lambda has already absorbed the Elith from our Valkanus Creus. And he's also formed a cocoon at the entrance to our planet's core.
I think Lambda plans to merge with the Lestalia and become Ephinia's new core. The cocoon is the final step in this process. It is a place for him to rest and gather strength. When he is ready, he will undergo a complete rebirth and fuse with the Lestalia.
Rebirth?
Lambda cannot fuse with the Lestalia unless his host body is converted.
What happens if he fuses with Ephinia's core?
He will become a new being of incredible power, inhabiting Ephinia as his host. In essence, Ephinia will become Lambda.
But then, what happens to all the people of Ephinia?
With Lambda absorbing all the Elith, the environment will no longer be able to sustain life.
So our world will die, just as yours did.
Then we have to get back as soon as possible.
Indeed. Even as we speak, Lambda is doubtless in the final stages of his rebirth. Let us return to the launch bay and see about getting the Darius bit attached.
Sophie, do you know where we are?
No, I don't have any memories of this place.
This is not something Protos Haste would be familiar with. After you set off for Aphinia, Bathos Citadel was converted into a facility for the research of new weaponry that could be used against Lambda's monster spawn.
I bet you have all sorts of weapons we've never seen before. Creosote tanks? Nah, that's nothing. Oh, maybe some indiscriminate planetary smackdown munitions? That sounds great.
No, I'm afraid we do not use such antiquated weaponry.
Antiquated?
You should have noticed by now, the humanoids are our most advanced weapons. Look no further than Protos Haste. I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what war machine could possibly compete with a humanoid that can act independently and adapt to any circumstance? The answer is obvious.
Game on! Okay, plasma shot! Feel my spirit piercing fang! Hold it right there! Nothing with much power. Destruction rain! Burn! Nothing destruction rain!
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
Lambda's powers are evolving at an accelerated rate. His Nova monsters may have already begun wreaking havoc on Aphinia. We must proceed with all haste.
Pardon me, Emerald, but what exactly defines a Nova monster?
Ferocious abominations created by Lambda, the ones responsible for laying waste to this world. Those with red eyes are especially powerful.
Those must be...
Yes. The monsters that attacked us at Lant. And at those ruins in the snow.
They came from the cocoon. Which means there can be no doubt that King Richard has been infected by Lambda.
You're very sad to announce. This'll be a piece of cake!
Scale back! Feel my spirit piercing fang! Feel my spirit piercing fang! Nicely done! Slice! Plasma shot! We won't fail! Must you inconvenience us so? Okay! Hold it right there! Hold it right there! Burn! Infernal torrent! You're mine!
You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five! Huh? I don't anticipate a challenge.
Hold it right there! Feel my spirit piercing fangs! Feel it better! Piercing fangs! Feel my spirit piercing fangs!
We won't fail!
Asbel, we stand on the brink of the most perilous battle of our lives.
Sir?
Thanks to Pascal, I now wield the same power as you do. But if I hope to be of assistance, I need you to show me that power.
You want to see my power in action? Now that I think about it, we haven't sparred one-on-one since I was a student in training.
This is not training, and I will hold nothing back. This time will be for real.
I completely understand, sir. I vowed to become stronger so I could protect everyone.
Then let me see that resolve reflected in your steel.
Okay, let destruction reign!
Get her!
Strike! There! Ha, yeah! Win! Draw! Swarm! Yeah! Let destruction reign! Plasma shock! Ha! Yeah! Die! Here! Eat this! Ha! Okay! Plasma shock! Tear apart! Let destruction reign! Yeah! Feel my spirit's piercing fangs! Ha! Eat this! Okay, let destruction reign! Swarm!
Blaze!
Not looking good! Ha! Here! Draw! Plasma shock! Swarm! Let destruction reign!
Pulled it off, somehow.
So the day I lose to a student has finally come.
Sir,
You know, Asbel, I'll be completely frank with you. I left Fendel behind because I didn't believe in the power of words. That's why I couldn't say anything to Kurt.
Captain.
I think that people who trust their own power also have faith in the power of their words. So keep talking, Asbel. Speak your vows, shout your convictions, let them ring across the land. I said this fight was for true. Now, do with me as you will.
I will make this quick. Captain.
Whoa, wait! Don't do it for real!
Oh, what is that smell? Disgusting.
Something must be rotting.
I'll never get this out of my clothes. Ooh, yum! Somebody's fermenting soybeans. Soybeans? Why? You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Fermentation level?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than you think it is. All it really boils down to is the amount of time you spend fermenting them.
So are you saying these soybeans are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
Pascal, how can you tolerate this smell without holding your nose?
I like this smell.
How could... oh!
Are the repairs complete, Sai? Wonderful. Then could you please attach this to the shuttle?
Wait, let me help.
Preparations are nearly complete.
And my dearest bit looks awesome! I'm just saying.
Sophie? What is it?
You're not sick, are you? I know I keep nagging, but you have to be careful.
What's on your mind?
I was just remembering everything we've been through together.
I guess we have been through a lot, huh?
Yeah, we sure have.
But that's kind of an odd thing to think right now. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yes, of course. We're all set here.
You may depart for Afinia whenever you like.
And even better, we don't need that stupid launch ramp. We can just take off and set her down wherever there's enough space.
Emerald, I don't know how to thank you.
Actually, I would like to make a request. As a Fodran survivor, it is my duty to ensure that Lambda is brought to justice for his deeds. With that in mind, would you allow me to accompany you to Afinia? I will do whatever I can to assist you on your journey. I am sure my skills and knowledge will prove useful to you. Please, I beg of you.
Yes, of course. We'd be thrilled to have you. Your knowledge of this situation is bound to come in handy.
You are too kind. I am going to Afinia with these nice people, Sai. Please keep an eye on things while I am gone.
No matter what happens, we have to stop Lambda. And Richard. Richard, you used to long for a world without conflict. And yet your actions seek to destroy it. Is Lambda controlling you? Or are you acting on your own free will? And if so, what course of action will I have to take? I believe in Richard, and I believe that he can be saved. I believe it because I must. All right, let's get out of here. It's time to go home. To Afinia.